Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is kind of exciting because I have been waiting to do this video for like 8 months now, I think. 6 months, 8 months, something like that. And basically today is the day to throw away the garbage. So in here I have been collecting all my empties and there is a lot of them. Noisy. I've been collecting my empties for the past 6 to 8 months. I don't actually remember when I did my last empties video, but since that day I've been collecting empties and it is the first day of the year and I want to get rid of all of that. So these are my 2018 empties. Alright, so before we jump right into this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up before you leave. Thumbs up really help me out. If you guys have anything to say, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. I read and respond to every single one of my comments. And also, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Patty and I would love for you to join my little family. With that said, let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so I have the bag right here and I don't have an order that I am going to grab things in, so I might just get started. This right here is the first product. This is my Sephora Collection Daily Brush Cleaner. This is one that you just spray on the brush, rub the brush off on a paper towel, and it gets the brush clean. I don't think this is my favorite one that I've ever tried, but I keep buying it because it is the cheapest one. I believe this bottle was $15 and I have a really good discount with Sephora, so I get it for like less than $10, so it makes sense for me to continue to buy this one. The best one I've tried is definitely the Cinema Secrets that everybody is obsessed with, but this one just kind of makes a little bit more sense for me. I like to always say, will I repurchase the product or not after I'm throwing it away, and this one's already been repurchased. I do have another one that I'm currently working on. This is next. I have 3 sheet masks here. This is the Fido and Rose facial mask from Shiseido. I did really enjoy this one. It was very, very nourishing and hydrating. I have not repurchased it because I've purchased other ones that I like, but it was a really nice one. I believe, did Nicole bring me this from Japan? Yeah, I think my friend Nicole brought me this one from Japan. I really loved it, so I wouldn't be able to repurchase it anyways. This one here, this is the Changing Magic Foot Peeling Shoes from Tony Moly. It's one of those that you put on your feet and it like gets all of like the dead skin off of your feet, which is very nice. I did like it. I will not repurchase this one because I have tried the Boscia one and I did like the Boscia one a lot better. The main reason is that the Boscia I think worked a little faster, and this one peeled the top of my foot too and the Boscia doesn't, and like it's not a good look. So I like that the Boscia doesn't, and then everything else was kind of the same. The Tony Moly one is a lot cheaper I believe, but I just prefer the other one. And then this one right here, this is the Genifique Hydrogel Melting Mask. This is a really, really nice face mask. It is a little bit more expensive. I think it's either $12 or $15. And it is a one-time use, just like the other face masks, but it is so nice. This one has a lot of anti-aging properties to it. It really leaves your face feeling fantastic for the next few days. You feel tighter and brighter. I absolutely recommend this one. Alright, then I have these right here. These are the Dr. Denis Girls Alpha Beta Peel Pads. I absolutely love this pads. This is what I exfoliate with. I love it. It is an investment. I believe to buy 35 of them is like $88, but it is so worth it. I don't use it on a daily basis because I would be running through them super fast, but like every other day, like twice a week type of thing, I absolutely love using these, and that's kind of like how you save them a little bit and it still makes your skin completely change. If you do get them, do not get the ones that come in this type of packaging. Get the ones that are individually wrapped, because unfortunately I still have pads in here. Not that many, I have like 4 or 5, but it's because I waited too long to use them and it dried, because this is not as sealed as when you get them individually wrapped. So I would definitely recommend these. I haven't repurchased them yet, but I do want to get more, but I will get them individually wrapped. I'm not gonna get these. Alright, next I have this. This is the Bifacil Face. Bifacil is a really nice eye makeup remover that Lancome makes, and they made one for the face, and you're supposed to take all of your makeup off and it's supposed to leave your face clean after you take it all off. Like, you wouldn't need to like cleanse it. I don't really believe in that. I do like to double cleanse my face. It is a really nice makeup remover. This is not my favorite type of makeup remover. I don't like to put stuff on a cotton round and wipe my face. I don't really like to use wipes that much anymore. I definitely prefer to just get in the shower or in the sink and use a makeup melter. That's a lot more gentle and I feel like it does a better job. But with that said, if you do like to pour your makeup remover into a cotton and remove it that way, this is a great one for you to try. It is really nice. This next one is actually embarrassing. This is not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 eyebrow pencils by Kat Von D. You guys, obviously I run through this very fast, but I am still obsessing over them. Yes, I have repurchased that. I'm using one and I just bought a backup because that is how obsessed I am with them. I don't think I like any other eyebrow pencil as much as I like this one. It just kind of works for me and it makes my brows look the way that I like them to look. So it is a little bit expensive because obviously I'm running through them in like a month and a half or so, but it is so good. I have different colors in here. I have used the dark brown and the walnut. I'm currently repurchasing the walnut. I decided that that's the one that I'm going to stick with because the dark brown was a little bit too light for me. But I absolutely love and recommend these. These are amazing. Alright, so then I have some mascaras. I have the Roller Lash Mascara, the Marc Jacobs Mascara, and the YSL The Shock Mascara. It doesn't surprise me that these are 3 of my favorite mascaras because obviously those are going to be the ones that I'm going to run through. YSL The Shock Mascara is absolutely amazing. That's what I'm wearing on my lashes right now, like by itself. I have no falsies or anything on. It gives me lots of volume, lots of length. It separates my lashes. It doesn't make them look clumpy. I get a very similar effect from the Marc Jacobs mascara. This one can sometimes transfer on me, like the tiniest little bit, but I kind of like them both just as much. I sometimes like this one a little better, sometimes like this one a little better, but they're both my favorite. And then Roller Lash by Benefit, I absolutely love. This is the mascara that I wear when I want my lashes to look a little bit more natural, which is not too often, but I also wear this one underneath falsies a lot, and that's how I get the most use out of it. So I absolutely love Roller Lash Mascara. I have backups of all 3 of them, thankfully. I haven't had to repurchase yet, but as soon as I'm done with them I will, because I love these. I have a couple of hair products right here. This is the Bumble and Bumble Dry Shampoo. It's like an invisible one. I like this one, but it's not my favorite dry shampoo I've ever tried. I like this one a lot better, so I would repurchase this one, not this one. This is the Jet Lag Dry Shampoo by IGK. It's also an invisible dry shampoo, and I find that it gives my hair volume when I spray it too. So I absolutely love this one, and I definitely recommend it. While we're in the subject of hair, I'm going to tell you guys about this one. This is the L'Oreal Ever Pure Sulfate-Free Color Care System. This was sent to me by Influencer, and I didn't think it would be good, to be honest with you, but I loved it. It leaves my hair super soft, and I love how much it lathers. I absolutely recommend it. I don't have a lot of like shampoos and conditioners in here, even though I've used them, because I wasn't even thinking of saving those for empties. But then once I finish this one, I'm like, I have to talk about it because I really like it. So that's why I put it in here. I haven't repurchased it yet because I had other shampoo and conditioners that I bought huge sizes of. So I'm working on those, but I will be repurchasing this in the future because I really enjoyed using it. Alright, so in here I have the Boscia Makeup Breakup repeats. This is a makeup melter. I did fully use it. It is not my favorite makeup melter. My favorite one is the pharmacy one. So whenever I have to purchase a makeup melter, the pharmacy one I know will be the one that I'll be buying. But it is good for the price, and I have really nothing against it except that the pharmacy one is better. So now let's talk about moisturizers, because I am a dry biatch. Look at this. This is crazy. I use a lot of moisturizer, I'm realizing. It's kind of embarrassing. And I have things to tell you about all of these. So where do I start? Let's start with this one here. This is the Cuddly Resveratrol Lift Night Infusion Cream. Ooh, this I loved. I was using this when I had it in my bathroom because that's when where I have my nighttime routine. And I absolutely love this moisturizer. It left my face feeling really nice and hydrated. I do like thicker moisturizers, so if you're not into thick moisturizers, you might not like my recommendations. This is one of those thicker ones, but I just feel like they leave my skin feeling a lot more nourished, and that the hydration lasts me longer. This one is an anti-aging moisturizer, and I was obsessing over it. I haven't bought it because I have other ones that I've been given that I'm using, but I would. This one here, this is the Proteini Peptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. I liked this one, but it's not one of my favorite moisturizers I've ever used, and I think it's mainly because, like I said before, I like thicker moisturizers, and this is a very thin one. I know that I'm very, very dry, so if you have normal combination or like oily skin, this is probably a great one for you. Two CEOs from Sunday Riley right here. I absolutely love this moisturizer. This is one of those thicker ones. I love to wear this one underneath makeup because I feel like it blurs my pores because it is thicker, and it gives me great hydration. Plus it has vitamin C, vitamin E, and antioxidants, so it is anti-aging and brightening. So would definitely recommend this one. I'm currently using something else, so I haven't repurchased it, but I would. It's really good. Alright guys, so my camera died as I was going to show you this next moisturizer, and in the process of like charging the battery and eating, I used to have a lipstick on. It's not happening anymore. Anyways, I picked it into the bag again, and I realized that I have a 6th moisturizer in there. I had pulled out 5 moisturizers before. There was a 6th one in there. So let me tell you guys about this one first. This is the Amor Pacific Future Response Moisturizer. This moisturizer feels amazing. It is thick, it is rich, it is very, very hydrating, very anti-aging. This is a very bougie moisturizer. This moisturizer is like $200. I didn't buy it to begin with. I got it in gratis, and I absolutely love it. I cannot spend $200 on moisturizer, so I will not be repurchasing it, but it is a really, really great one. And then the last one that I found hidden in my little bag right here is this one here. This one is from Saturday Skin. This one was sent to me by Influencer, and I really, really enjoyed using it. This one is kind of like the Drunk Elephant one. It is a very thin moisturizer. I did feel like it was a bit more hydrating than the Drunk Elephant one. But with that said, my favorite way to use it was underneath something else. So when a moisturizer is too thin but I still like it, I put it underneath a thicker moisturizer so that I still have that hydration, but I have the like comfort per se that I get from a thicker moisturizer. It just feels like it lasts a lot longer. So I did really enjoy this one. It is called the Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. And it is very nice. The other thing I noticed is that it felt very cooling on the skin. I just found this in there. This is a Future Response Moisturizer, that bougie one that I just told you guys about, but like a little travel size. This little travel thing was what made me fall in love with that one. And I also, of course, really enjoyed it. Okay, so let's talk about eye creams. I had 2 eye creams that I fully used in there. This is the Cuddly Premier Crew Eye Cream. This is really good anti-aging eye cream. Top of the line. I was using this one here throughout the day, which I'll tell you guys in a second, and this one at night, and I absolutely loved it. It is also kind of bougie, but I definitely recommend that you guys look into it. It is really nice. Cuddly is a fantastic like French line, and I did really enjoy this eye cream. This one right here is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24. I loved this one too. I feel like I can't tell you which one I loved more because I was using them at the same time. This one is a bit thicker. It gave me really nice moisture. It wore very nicely under makeup. This one is 64, so it is a little bit better priced. I don't think I have found my like holy grail eye cream yet, but I did enjoy using both of these. So I would definitely give them another try at some points. Okay, I have one more skincare product. Is this right here, also from Drunk Elephant. This is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. I was using this one as a serum underneath my moisturizers. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. I really enjoyed using it. It just gave my skin an extra boost of hydration, which I really enjoyed. Alright, so we have gotten to the makeup part of this video, and I don't have a lot of makeup empties. I have very few actually. I have these two little ones here. These are both like sprays for the face. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I would not repurchase this one. I fully used it because I made it a point to fully use it because I needed to clear up space in my drawer. But it's not something that I reached for often, and I don't feel like it does much, to be honest. I hear people on the internet raving about this, and I'm like, that's just some water that you put on your face. And then this one right here is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. I love this one. I bought it initially as a travel spray because I like to use it with my eyeshadows, and it works really nicely for that. And I also use it to set my makeup with, and I actually really loved it for that as well. It just makes your face a little bit stickier than like what this does, so I feel like it does a better job even at prepping your skin and at setting your skin than the Smashbox water. But correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys like the Smashbox water, please tell me in the comments. So, you know, give me some knowledge. What do you like about it? Because I don't really see the point of it. Then I have this right here. This is my favorite Holy Grail primer. This is the Optical Illusions Primer by Urban Decay. I used an entire thing, you guys. Like, nothing left in it. I absolutely love this. I feel like I'm halfway through my next one. I would definitely reach for this and purchase this one over and over because it is my absolute favorite. I'm wearing it right now underneath my makeup, and I just love the way it hydrates and covers my pores. Definitely recommend this one for a primer if you have drier skin. It is absolutely amazing. So then I have these two, and these are two of the same. This is the Radiant Concealer by NARS. I have two in the color Vanilla right here. I fully use them both, and I do have backups of it, but I have stopped using it. After I finish these, I've switched over to the YSL All Hours concealer, which I'm liking a lot more, and I don't think I'll be repurchasing these, and it's because I wasn't noticing when I was using it that it was making the texture underneath my eyes look worse. But once I switched concealers and I realized that, I don't think I'll be going back to this one. If you love this one but you think it gives you a little bit of texture because it is a kind of thick concealer, try the YSL All Hours concealer. It is life-changing. And last but not least, this right here, this is the Born This Way foundation in the color Warm Nude. This is one of my absolute favorite foundations. I really like it. I would repurchase it, but I don't have to because I do have backups of it, thankfully. But this is a great foundation, and I have had periods where like my skin's acting up and this foundation doesn't look great, but for the most part it always agrees with me. So I do recommend it. It is one of my favorites. It's lightweight, it makes your skin look dewy and natural. So yeah, that was the last product from this Empties video. Everything is gone from my bag, and my bag is going back to its place, and it's going to start collecting new Empties as soon as I'm done with any products. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of my Empties, whether or not you agree with my opinions on these products. Have you ever tried any of them? Do you think I'm crazy because I layer my moisturizers? Anything you want to share, let me know in the comments down below. I'm sorry my hair was a hot mess for this whole video. I literally like don't know what to do with it. I keep putting it up in a bun, but it keeps falling. It's fine. I'll be fine. Don't forget, if you're new here, my name is Patty, and I would love for you to join my little family. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Happy 2019, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye.